We must act now. Kill Nels.
Yes, yes, we must kill that foul Nord before he slits our throats. Aye!
Aye. Every fucking time. Hello ladies and gentlemen, my name is Alcmenes and welcome to another Oblivion Remastered playthrough. How's everybody doing? I hope you're all good. I know I am good. Where we left off last time, I don't remember. We did, oh yeah, we were ready to do a very interesting quest. Given to us for the Dark Brotherhood, and that's the party, and it's the Night Mother's child. I must accept a contract from Mochiva. That's right, we had to accept that contract, which is, we're going to a party. Actually, you know what? She will tell us everything we need to know.
Say it.
Hello.
Don't you think Mark now runs an excellent bookstore? He runs
for the last couple of days, I was in the middle of recording and editing the Game of Thrones video that I mentioned. Of course, it's a work in progress still. It's not gonna be done until, I don't know. It's gonna take a few days. Could be more, because I have to play the game constantly, I have to record, I have to, you know, progress until I reach a certain point that that I know that I would have to invest much more time in the game, and yeah, more or less that will burn me out, because as you know, I'm in the middle of making this series right here, so yeah, I shouldn't like focus on another game, you know, until that one is finished, at least. Alright, let's go and talk to Ochiva.
I am honored by... So, are you ready to mingle with the doomed house guests? The contract is waiting.
Alright, tell me about that contract.
Do you like parties? Because you've been invited to one. Of course, you'll be killing all the other guests. Are you ready to attend?
Yes, I'm ready. Tell me more.
Splendid. You need to go to the city of Skingrad, to the large house known as Summit Mist Manor. There, you will meet up with 5 very unlucky guests. In order to receive your bonus, you must kill each guest secretly, one by one. If anyone sees you committing murder, the bonus is forfeit. The guests believe there is a chest of gold hidden in the house and have agreed to be locked inside until one of them finds it. In fact, the guests believe the key to the manor is inside the chest, and only by satisfying their greed will they be allowed to leave. Poor fools. There is, of course, no chest of gold. The guests will find no key. After you arrive, the doors will be locked behind you, as everyone expects. When all the guests lie dead, you will be free to leave. Now go. See the doorman at Summit Mist Manor. He will explain the rest. Have fun.
Alrighty.
Go now, dear family member, and may the Night Mother wrap you in her cold, loving embrace.
May the Night Mother do that to you as well. Alright, here's how this will go. There are 2 ways that we can do this. The simplest way is to just, you know, isolate each and every one guest of the party and just, you know, take them out quietly. Or we can roleplay and create a very interesting... what's the word I'm looking for here? What's the word? A very interesting chaos, I should say chaos, or or yeah, I mean, let's do that option actually, and you'll see what we're talking about here.
So the last guest finally arrives. I'll tell you what I told all the others. You go in, I lock the door. You don't come out until it's over. Now I'll tell you what I didn't tell everyone else. We have the same mother, you and I. And she wants you to have this. It's the key to the house. I guess someone else has already told you the other details. Kill all the guests, then leave, right? Well, you better get in there. Time to mingle.
Alrighty, but first, can you tell this one some rumors?
If I were in the Mages Guild, I think I'd study mysticism. Druzia was telling me a bit about it, and it sounds interesting.
Alright.
Go, socialize. Talk to those fine people, and then plunge your knife into their throats when they ain't looking.
Just stay quiet, you fool! A guard is passing by, you absolute idiot. Summitist Manor, was that? Where was that? Summitist Manor.
The sixth guest has finally arrived. Well, it's about time. Do you know how long we've been waiting? It seems like an age. Whoever invited us here must at least know us, don't you think? In any event, we're all stuck here together, so we might as well get acquainted. The rest of us have already traded introductions. I'm Matilda Petite. The others are Nels the Naughty, Neville, Dovisi Dran, and Primo Antonius. Now, who might you be? Please, tell us a little bit about yourself.
This one has a baby and it's poor. No, it's sick. I am the poor one.
Oh, you poor dear. Well, this does make things difficult for me. I want to find the gold as much as anyone, but you need it so much more than I do.
Alright, tell me a little more about this Dovesi Dran.
The little dark elf? She seems a nice enough girl, but to be perfectly honest, I've never trusted their kind.
Yeah, who does? Anything more about her?
The little dark elf?
Alright. What can you tell me about you?
That's right. It's a Breton name. I'll have you know the Petites are one of High Rock's oldest and most respected noble families.
Alrighty, what can you tell me about Nels the Naughty?
He's a Nord. Mead-swilling barbarians. All of them.
And about that Neville?
From what I gathered, he's a retired soldier. He's been all across the Empire fighting in various campaigns. Goodness, he's handsome.
Okay. What about that Imperial Primo Antonius?
He's young, well-educated, and obviously full of himself. Not much different than any young nobleman, really.
Alrighty. Do you think we could become friends, though?
I'm listening.
I think we could. Let's see. She hates these two, so let's go bang,
that's
bang.
Great. How's it? I like you to blow away, windbag. I doubt
Whoa.
it.
Uncalled for.
It's good. That's cute. You think I'm a
bang,
what if I
bang,
doubt?
bang.
Where'd you get that?
Bang.
It's good of you to say so.
Bang,
I
bang,
doubt.
bang, bang.
It's good of you to say so.
Alright, let's try one more time. That raises our speech graft anyway. Let's do this.
Oh, that's great.
This and this.
I doubt it.
Alrighty. What can you tell me now about the guests?
Personally, I think she's a little floozy. She's been eyeing young Primo Antonius. Probably smells his wealth.
Alright. And Primo Antonius, since you mentioned him?
It's obvious that young Primo comes from wealth. A chest full of gold would be mere spending change for him.
Okay. What about Nels the Naughty?
Oh, that man disgusts me. I find his entire manner offensive. Why, just before you got here, he told the most off-colored joke about an Argonian maid.
Alright, and what about Neville?
Well, if I can be perfectly honest with you, I find Neville quite attractive. Red guards are so exotic, don't you think?
Jesus Christ, lady, how old are you? Oh my goodness.
I have a good idea where
Let's
that
we all
chest
do
would be.
just
That
bang.
gold is as good as mine.
Hello, Dovesi.
there.
Hello there. Hello there.
Hello, I'm Dovisi. I'm very pleased to meet you. Now that you're here, we can really start looking for that chest of gold. What I mean to say is, before you arrived, we all just sort of glanced around a bit. Now that we're all officially here, we can look in earnest.
Yeah, let me just
All
have
right,
a
then.
better look
I
at
guess
you.
I'd better stop. This is all so strange, isn't it? I don't know why I was invited to come here, but the gold could really help my family. I do hope I find it.
Alrighty, tell me about yourself.
Not much to tell about me, really. I'm from Morrowind originally, but my family moved to Valenwood a few years ago.
Alright, I reckon we have to become friends for you to tell me, stuff about the other guests, so let's do that, actually. Let's...
I'm listening.
Do that. So you hate these two, so bang,
I doubt
bang,
you win.
bang,
You should.
bang.
Goodness. What can I say?
Bang.
You should be ashamed.
Bang, bang,
Really?
bang.
I doubt it.
Bang.
You've got a point.
Bang.
You're revolting.
Bang,
What a
bang,
I
bang.
can't argue with that.
Oh. Alright.
I can't argue. You should be ashamed. No, I doubt it. I doubt it. You should. Really now.
There we go.
I see.
No, well, now that we're friends, tell me about this old lady, Matilda.
Honestly, I don't think she likes me. It's because I'm a Dunmer. I heard her say something to Neville, and it wasn't very nice.
Yes, she said so herself. Tell me about Nels.
Every now and then he looks over at me and smiles. I think he's sweet on me. If Nels finds the gold, maybe he'll want some company.
Alright. What about Neville?
I know he's a retired soldier, but not just a soldier. He was an officer in the Imperial Legion. I hate the Legion and everything it stands for. When those soldiers came to Morrowind, they persecuted my people and stole our lands. Neville may not be in the Legion anymore, but who knows what atrocities he committed.
Well, you've got a point, actually. And what about Primo Antonius?
It's pretty obvious that Primo comes from a wealthy family. He would never be interested in a girl like me, I'm afraid.
Okay, so you fancy two men, right? Alright, not true. He told me he likes you.
He did? Oh my goodness, what should I do? Should I talk to him? Or maybe play hard to get? Or should I, or would that be too forward?
Oh, go to his room. Wait for him there.
Oh, you think so? I mean, it is rather forward, but I like it. All right then, I'll wait for him in his room upstairs. Oh, thank you, thank you.
Well, we have our first kill here, actually, but we have, we have to talk to the other guests first, of course.
All right then, I guess I'd better start looking.
Yes.
That gold's not going to find itself.
Yes, you do that, but first let's... alright. Primo, wait.
So, you finally showed up. It's about time. People of my station are not accustomed to waiting.
Alright,
All right, then. I
This
guess I'd better
POV,
start
oh my god.
Well, here we all are. It's funny how money can bring people together, don't you think?
alright, let's become friends first,
We'll
of
see.
course. Let's see what you like and what you don't. You hate these two, I see. So, bang, bang,
Your wait
bang.
was a wonderful compliment.
Bang.
What a great story. Oh, really now? I wish I could say that. You're revolting.
Thank you. It was these two, yeah? Alright, so, bang.
Really now?
Bang.
Really? Is that so? Really? No. That's... Please, I'm embarrassed. Please, Remark. You can't scare me.
Let's bribe you.
For me?
Bang.
You're good.
I'm good. Tell me about this Dovesi.
Can I be honest with you, my friend? I find Dovisi captivating. She possesses a beauty beyond compare. Maybe you could do me a favor. If you speak with her, put in a good word for me, would you? I would be forever in your debt.
Already have, my friend. Tell me about Matilda.
Apparently, the poor old woman thinks she is from a well-to-do family. Truth is, I have servants with more nobility in their blood than her.
Alright. And about Nels.
Nels is a drunk. He doesn't even try to hide the fact. But what else is he? and the liquor has dried, what remains of the man? I think Nels drinks to forget. Maybe about some tragedy in his life. He plays the buffoon, but I sense a deep sadness in him.
Well, I don't think I've spoken to him yet. Tell me about Neville.
I know he's a retired Imperial Legion officer. Apparently, he's been in campaigns all across the Empire, from Skyrim to Morrowind. I also get the sense that he's very eager to find the gold. I can't imagine his life of servitude to the Empire left him with much to retire on.
All right, and what about yourself?
It's a regal name from a rather regal family. Indeed, my father owns more property than the East Empire Company.
Alrighty.
Oh, yes, maybe we'll speak again later.
Yes, we sure
So,
will.
Nord,
I can't quite decide where
find
I
the
should
gold.
look.
What
I don't
will
want
you
to break
spend it
anything,
on?
but the chest of gold could
Wait,
be hidden
let me
anywhere.
guess.
We still
A
have two
sleazy
people to
whore
talk to.
and a nice new battle axe, am I right?
I'm gonna open a tavern. Not that I'd welcome your patronage. No pigs allowed inside, you see.
Ooh, he did not.
You Legion types tend to stink up a place.
A
He did
tavern?
not.
Oh, I should have known. Leave it to a barbarian to spend an entire chest full of gold on beer and mead. How pathetic.
You can call me a barbarian. It's true, and I'm proud of the fact. But you call me pathetic again, and I'm gonna show you just how barbaric I am.
Ooh.
With every word you speak, you're just proving me right, Nord. Your kind has contributed nothing to our empire, and never will.
My kind, as you like to call us, are plenty happy serving our own needs, while your useless empire crumbles down around you.
Your words border on treason, Nord, and I will not tolerate them.
Oh my god, the trash talk.
Respect the empire. You will
All right,
respect
all
the
right.
memory of our dear emperor.
Bah! Don't get your linens in a bunch. You have no authority in this house or anywhere else. You're not even in the Legion anymore.
Nevertheless, I still serve the empire in my heart, and will not abide such talk.
So,
Walk away from
here
me
we
now.
all are.
All right,
barbarian.
all right.
Well,
all right.
hello there. Nels is my name. Some call me naughty, but don't you believe it.
All right, what's your intelligence, man? Let's become friends.
I'm listening.
Yep. Oh, 52. Very nice. You hate these two, so let's go bang,
Yeah,
bang,
not-
bang, and
that's
bang.
Remarkable.
Bang,
What?
bang,
No,
bang,
that's
bang.
well done.
Bang, bang,
what a
bang,
wait,
bang.
Don't, please. I'm sorry.
And bang,
No,
bang,
don't.
bang, bang.
What a great story.
What a great story. What a great story. Bang,
Remarkable.
bang, bang,
Don't-
bang.
That's just stupid.
And bang,
Don't-
bang,
that's,
bang,
I wish I could.
bang.
Don't.
There we
that
go.
works for me.
There we go. Tell me about Dovesi.
Let me confide something in you, my friend. Dovisi is the spitting image of my own daughter. Her skin is darker, of course, but that sweet face. My daughter was killed, you see, a few years back by bandits. I'm sorry. Please forgive a father's heavy heart.
Well, that's not up to me to forgive anything, my friend. Anyways, tell me about Matilda.
You should have seen the old biddy trying to talk to young Primo Antonius. She may be a noble, but he looked down on her like a scullery maid.
All right, and what about yourself?
Ah, don't let the name fool you. I had a bit too much mead a few years back, and there was this tavern wench. Anyway, just call me Nels.
Fair enough. Tell me about Neville.
I will confide something in you, my friend. I despise Neville and all his Imperial Legion ilk. They are useless, uncaring tools of corruption. 3 years ago, my village in Skyrim was attacked by bandits. We went to the nearby Imperial Legion outpost, but they refused to help us. My dear, sweet daughter Olga was killed that day. She was murdered, and the Legion would do nothing to help her. Neville and his kind are scum.
Well, not all Imperial Legion soldiers are scum, you know, but yeah, I get your frustration. Tell me about Primo Antonius.
Primo is young and rich. I can sense a good, decent person in there somewhere. He just has to get his priorities straight.
Alrighty.
All right then, I guess I
Certainly
better start
is a
looking.
nice house.
That gold's not going to
Can't
find
quite
itself.
decide where I should.
Alright, let's talk to Neville. He's the only one left. Okay. He's waiting for for Primo Antonius. All right, and we got chests here. Calipers, let's take that. What else can we take from here? Nothing actually. All right, let's find. Ah, there you go. Oh, his Legion stuff. Gold, black and burgundy outfit. Okay, I think we're good. We don't need clothes or such. Get up! Get up!
You're starting to crowd me, friend. Why don't you just back off, eh?
Whoa, what's the... Hey. What's the attack, bro?
Say what you're going to say.
19 disposition. Wow, you're something else. You don't like these two. So we got bang, bang,
is that...
bang,
oh,
bang.
don't try to manipulate me.
Bang.
Is that so?
Bang,
That
bang,
what? Not
bang.
really? Interesting. Don't
Bang,
talk.
bang,
I wish I...
bang, bang.
Where'd you get that? That's good.
And bang.
Don't try to manipulate me.
Bang,
Really?
bang.
That's really funny.
Oh no, I botched it up
You're
there.
wasting your breath.
Okay, we got bang, bang,
What? No,
bang,
well,
bang.
you're wasting your breath.
And bang, bang,
you're
bang, bang.
What nonsense?
There we go.
It's not bad.
Alright, tell me about yourself, Neville.
I'm a Red Guard, though I've never
I can see
actually
that, you know.
been to Hammerfell. I was born here in Cyrodiil. My family has been in the Legion for 3 generations.
Alrighty, what about the Vesidran?
Dovezi is a dark elf. They call themselves Dunmer. When I was young, I spent some time stationed on Fort Moonmoth, on their homeland of Morrowind. I have great respect for the Dunmer people. They are strong and noble and generally understand the importance of law and discipline. Unfortunately, Dovezi doesn't seem to like me very much, but I don't blame her. The young ones tend to have problems with authority figures.
Also, what's up with the history lesson, friend? Okay, tell me about Matilda.
If I may be honest, I feel a bit sorry for the old woman. She comes from a noble family, I'm sure, but seems a lot less well off than she should be.
Alright, and about Nels, your, friend?
Know what I think? I think that barbarian will do anything to get his hands on the chest of gold. Is kinda greedy and vicious, all of them. Trust me, I know. I was stationed at Fort Frostmoth for a few years on the Isle of Solstheim. Those Nords are a bunch of animal-worshipping savages. They're all the same, full of meat and something to prove. We lost a lot of good men up there. Lot of good men.
Yes, you know, because you actually had to go to Skyrim and invade their country. Anyway, tell me about Primo Antonius.
I'll confess that I have no idea why Primo is here. The kid's got more wealth than the rest of us combined. He sure doesn't need a chest of gold. Maybe he's incredibly greedy, but I don't think so. My guess is that Primo is so bored he simply has nothing better to do.
Yeah, well, that's one way to look at it.
I have a good idea where that chest might be. That gold is as good as mine.
Well, let me know as well where it is. Okay, where is Dovezi actually? Where did she go? Oh, she's here.
I can't quite decide where I should look. I don't want to break anything, but the chest of gold could be hidden anywhere. You seem like a very nice person.
Yeah.
I very much want to find the gold, but I wish you luck. May the best guest win.
Oh, I couldn't agree more.
Yes. Maybe we'll speak again later.
There we go. Give me the gold. Nothing to see here, folks. Neville! Neville, there's a dead person back there. There's a dead person there.
A guest has been murdered. So it begins. You mark my words, this entire party is a trap. Someone wants us all dead and now they have their chance.
You did not think that. Who did you think did it? Was it Matilda?
She's afraid, and for good reason. If the killer strikes again, they may very well pick an easy target, like Matilda. She needn't worry, though. I'm a trained soldier, with 20 years of experience dealing with situations like this. On my honor, this killer will be caught and dealt with.
Yes, and I will help you do it, my friend. Tell me about Nels now. What do you think he's the one who did it?
Nords are raised to be cold-blooded killers. Don't take your eyes off Nels if you value your life. I'll bet anything he's our murderer.
Yes, I like the way you're thinking. So, Primo Antonius, he's not a murderer, right?
To be honest, my instincts tell me the kid isn't the killer. Sure, he's a bit obnoxious, but that doesn't make him capable of murder.
That's too bad. I feel bad for Dovesi, you know.
I was in the Legion for a great many years, my friend. I saw a lot of horrible things, including the murders of children. It made no sense then, it makes no sense now. But don't you worry. I vowed to bring Devisi's killer to justice.
I agree with you.
It'd be smart to stay with the rest of the group.
Yes.
It's just not safe to go wandering off alone with a killer on the loose.
Yes, exactly that. Matilda, wake up! Wake up! Wake up! This way, you idiot.
Please, sweetie, stay close to me. The killer might strike again. Whoever he or she is.
Yes, I feel bad for Dovesi.
One less dark elf in the world, and now there's one less person to find the gold as well. It's a good day, don't you think?
Yep, who do you think did it? Was it Nels?
You think Nels might be the killer? He plays the buffoon, but it could all be an act. He is a Nord, and they're such a savage, uncivilized people.
Okay, maybe Primo Antonius did, but I doubt you think so.
I worry about the boy. What if the killer is after money? Primo is quite wealthy. He could be the next victim.
So is Neville the killer?
Neville has a strong sense of justice, I can tell. If we find out who the killer is, he'll take care of things, if you know what I mean.
Yes, I agree with you.
It'd be smart to stay with the rest of the group.
Yes.
It's just not safe to go wandering off alone with a killer on the loose.
Exactly. Even, the killer could, Oh no, she walked out. Dang it. That's not what I wanted. Okay, why is she going to the next room? Why is she...
What kind of party is this? Someone has been murdered.
Yes, we know. Even the killer could be in the same room with you, so I will stay with you to make sure that the killer is not there. There we go. Beer. Another person has been killed.
It's not safe to be alone. We're being stalked like animals in the forest. I'm still not sure if the killer is one of the other guests or is hiding somewhere in the house. One thing I do know is that the killer won't just stop with two. They never do. You and I, we need to watch each other's backs. I've got my old Legion armor and sword in a chest upstairs. It's time I geared up and showed this coward just who he's dealing with.
Yes, I agree with you. Matilda, oh my goodness.
Matilda's murder saddens me, friend. But not for the reason you may think. 10 years ago, when I was in my prime, this never would have happened. But now I'm old, and my instincts have failed. I let that woman down.
Oh, I feel so bad for you, my friend. So, was it Nels or Primo Antonius?
Primo may be young, but he looks strong, and I'm sure he could handle himself in a fight. I think I'm going to enlist his help. I'll talk to Primo. Give him a bit of encouragement. If he and I are vigilant, we may prevent the killer from claiming another victim.
So it was Nels who did it?
That mead-swilling barbarian killed those two people. I'm sure of it. I don't have the proof just yet, but I'm watching him. Don't you worry, my friend. Nels won't get away with this, not on my watch.
All right, I'm going to talk to Primo Antonius.
Don't go far. It's too dangerous to go wandering
I'll
around
talk
this
to
house.
Primo and make sure we're on the same level, We're on the same, no level? No, we're on the same side. We have to make sure. Where are you? Primo, where the heck are you? No, not you. Nels?
I haven't seen death like this in a long, long time. It's a bit more than my nerves can handle, I'm afraid. I plan to gather up every drop of drink in this house and keep it to myself. If things get any worse around here, I find comfort there, you see.
I know the feeling. Oh, Dovesi and Matilda, they're dead.
No. When I looked into Dovesi's face, it was like peering at my own daughter. I feel like I've lost her all over again.
And Matilda.
Some bloodthirsty monster killed that woman in cold blood. It's obvious to me one of the other guests killed her to eliminate the competition.
Yes.
Assuming that's true, who's next? You? Me? We need to keep our eyes open, friend. And we'd do well not to trust the others.
Yes, I agree. Who do you think did it? Was it Neville?
With two of us now dead, it seems like the others are looking for Neville, for protection. The fools. He'll kill them like he did the others. That's right. I think Neville is the murderer. I can't prove it yet, but he'll slip up, just you wait. Whatever you do, don't turn your back on him.
I agree, so you don't think it's Primo Antonius, yeah?
Let me ask you something, friend. Why is Primo even here? The rest of us need the money, but his family is wealthy beyond measure. Maybe he was bored, or maybe he just wanted to do some slumming. Or maybe he's a trained assassin hired to kill us all, one by one. Sound crazy? Well, these are crazy times, my friend.
Yeah, you might be right. I'll go talk to Primo.
Stay safe, if that's even possible.
I'll go talk to him and see what's going on.
Two of us have been murdered. One of us is a killer. But who?
Good question, my friend.
Dear friend, have you heard? Two of the guests now lie dead. If I find out who did it, I may have to take matters into my own hands.
Yes, I completely agree. Dovesi is dead.
Who? Who among us is vile enough to take the life of such a beautiful, precious creature? If I find out who did this, they will pay with their life.
Yes, I agree with you. And Matilda as well.
Between you and me, I think Matilda found the gold, and one of the others killed her for it. Maybe that means the rest of us are safe. If that's the case, then the killer got what he was after, and the rest of us needn't worry about our own safety.
Yes. So who do you think did it? Was it Nels?
To be honest, I'm not sure if I trust him. He's a hard drinker, but there's something more. Something in his eyes, hard and calculating.
So it's not Neville then?
Well, Neville is a trained soldier. He was in the Imperial Legion for 20 years, or so I've heard. He certainly knows how to kill. Still, I don't think he's the murderer. No, quite the contrary. I think he takes the murders personally. Feels he should have protected the victims. Stay safe.
So it's Nels
If
then?
that's even possible.
All right. You know, the secret here is to, well, you can do this however you want, but the most entertaining way of doing this is to become everyone's friend, and eventually you can turn them on each other. And I'll show you right now. I'm gonna quick save, of course, and take Primo out. Like that. And get it. Oh, 110 gold. Very interesting.
So many people dead. I just don't know who to trust anymore.
And how are we going to do this? We're going to go back to Neville. You'll see why. Where's Neville? He's still sleeping.
There you are. Listen, I've searched every inch of this house. It's sealed up tight. There's no way in or out, and there's nobody hiding any place. That means the killer has been inside with us all along. You and I aren't murderers, so that leaves one person. It's Nels the Naughty.
Yep. We must act now. Kill Nels.
Yes, we must kill that foul Nord before he slits our throats. Aye!
Aye. Every fucking time. This gets me. Okay. And he took him
You and I are
out.
the only ones left. But we're not alone in this house. That killer is in here with us, hiding. But where? Well, that's it, my friend. We're the last. And that damned assassin is still hiding out in this house somewhere. I guess there's only one thing left for me to do. I'm gonna find an axe and do my best to chop that damn door down and get us out of here.
You just killed Nels.
One less Nord in the world is something I'd normally cheer about. But the fact that he was murdered by a fellow guest does put a damper on things.
All right, and about Primo Antonius?
Primo was a young man, strong and full of life. Surely he would have been able to defend himself against an attacker.
Yep,
So I guess this is it then.
I agree. You know what, though? You shouldn't trust people so easily. Alright, all of the guests are dead, and no one knew I was the killer. I must now return to the sanctuary and speak with Ochiva to receive my reward and bonus. There we go. Neville's just key. Yeah, we'll not take his armor, because we don't need to. And that's it, we can leave. Oh my god, Neville, what a laugh. What a great sport. Yeah, for me, that's the best, okay, one of the best missions for the Dark Brotherhood that you'll do in this game. Like, this is just so funny. Oh boy. I can't. I need to chill. Where's Ochiva? Ochiva! I killed the people. Give me my bonus.
Well done. Not only did you kill the 5 guests, you acted as an agent of terror and grief.
Ooh, permanent
You have earned
increase
your
sneak.
reward and bonus,
Security.
assassin.
Ooh.
I lay upon you now the Night Mother's blessing. May she walk with you always and guide your hand as you act in accordance with the 5 tenets.
And marksman. Ooh. Nice. The Night Mother's kiss. What was that actually? The Night Mother's kiss. Must have been the Night Mother's kiss. Or is it just a blessing? No, all items, no, miscellaneous. We need to see that. Yeah, it could be just a blessing, you know. But let's check that out, actually. Active effects. What do we got? Night Mother's blessing. Alright. Alright. Let's pick up another quest.
Greetings once more, assassin. When you're ready, I have a most important contract. One that has been sanctioned by the Black Hand itself.
What is the contract?
Do you recall the name Adamus Philida? The Imperial Legion best? It's time he joined Sithis in the Void. Think you're up to the task?
Oh, most definitely. It would be an honor.
Adamus Philida has spent his entire career investigating the Dark Brotherhood, interrupting our contracts, killing our family members. We tried to eliminate Philida, of course, but failed on 3 separate occasions. He's a powerful man and was surrounded by powerful associates. Now the Legion Pig's years of service have come to an end. He has retired. Philida must not be allowed such a victory. His destiny is darker. Philida now resides in Leowin, in the City Watch Barracks, an honored guest of the soldiers there. He is in fact more vulnerable than ever.
Alright, what must I do, Ochiva?
The Black Hand has sanctioned the Rose of Sithis. It is a magic arrow, specifically enchanted to kill its target, in this case, Philida. As long as the arrow hits Philida, he will die, but it cannot pierce armor, Shoot while Philida is armored, and the rose will be wasted. Travel to Leowin, track Philida, learn his schedule. Observe when he removes that blasted Legion armor, and then let fly the Rose of Sithis. Kill Philida in any way, rose or not, and the contract is complete. But to receive a bonus, you must go beyond murder. You must send a message. Once Philida is dead, take the very finger from his corpse, the one that bears an Imperial Legion signet ring. Deposit this finger in the desk of Philida's successor, in his office in the prison barracks, in the Imperial City. Do this, and the bonus is yours.
It will be done, Uchiva.
Go now, dear family member, and may the Night Mother wrap you in her cold, loving embrace.
I will not
So
disappoint
good to see you. Is there anything you need?
Sister, hello.
Yes, dearest brother? Is there something I can help you with?
What can you tell me about this contract of mine?
Oh, you're being sent to kill Philida? I hope the Rose of Sithis pierces his heart and sends his soul screaming into the void. Good luck, brother. I hope you don't get killed.
Yeah. That is the same thing. You've got a very long line, my friend. Hello.
I know what you're thinking. Go, Gron. He's too big to be sneaky. Well, you're right. Me, I like to just go in and hack my targets to pieces. Ha.
Nah. What can you tell me about this contract of mine?
Don't get me wrong. That magic arrow sounds nice and all, but it seems to me like you don't even need to use it to get the bonus. As long as you cut off his finger and leave it in that desk, you'll get your bonus. Sounds to me like you can kill the Osad any way you'd like. So what if he's wearing armor? You think that Imperial Legion scrap can stop a well-forged claymore? Not bloody likely.
Yeah.
Happy hunting, my brother.
Yeah, though, you know, the art of murder is not for the likes of you. You know. Actually, the art of like, that kind of murder. No, we won't talk to Tinava. We want to talk to that Khajiit. Oh, where is he though? Oh, there you go. Mirajdar.
You again? I thought I'd made it clear I am not looking for a friend. If you're here to buy or sell something, get on with it already.
My god. Like, Jesus.
I see this. I don't have all day. Hurry it up.
Shush. What can we sell? We can sell this. We can also sell the longer wine blade. Yeah, we don't need that. Sell
That's
that.
more than I'd usually pay.
The Suffered Thorn will keep, actually, because it's enchanted. Can do quite a bit of damage. Yeah, let's sell the Ebony Short Sword, actually. Boom.
You've got yourself a deal, idiot. Now I can sell it for 5 times its worth.
Yeah. Let's keep all these. Ring of Light, Shrouded Armor. Wait, what? Oh, we are wearing the raiment. Alrighty. Okay, Argonian Heart, yeah, give that away. Fine. Summon Scamp, let's sell that. Skeleton Key, no, of course. Roderick's Medicine, yeah, give that away, we don't need that. Bell Pass Map. Do we need that? Done now?
Just
Alright.
take your trinkets and go.
Yeah,
Away
yeah.
from me, house cat.
Jesus. Jesus Christ. Whoa. Alright, let's... Boom. Let's pick...
Look at that fur. What a disgrace.
Jesus. I mean, he's going all out for me. Like, he's had it... ever since the beginning.
So good to see you. Is there...
I mean, one day you're gonna get what's coming, Mirajdar. You'll see. You'll see. One day you'll get what's coming to you. Is it now? That Philippa is in Leowin. So let's go and take care of him. And let's see how are we gonna go about this now. Let's first and foremost pick that.
Yes?
Okay. No one talked to you? And let's practice our alteration. As far as I remember, that Philippa, whatever, he goes for some swimming in a little pool here, in a little lake thing.
Is there a problem?
Yes, tell me about Adamus Philida.
The old man. Ha! He's easy to protect. Every day's the same. He visits the Coast Guard station, goes for a swim, never puts himself in harm's way.
Alrighty. Okay.
Just go away!
Whoa.
What is it? Do we know each other? There's something familiar about you, but I just can't place it.
No, we don't know each other, but...
Yes, well,
No.
I'm a very busy man, enjoying my retirement, don't you know? So why don't you just go away?
Fine, fine. You can do whatever you want. I just stand back, right? Get my bow. You just do your thing. And I'll wait for you here.
Where are you?
Alright, let's quick save as well. And he's supposed to go right into the pool, but he's not moving. So... what's gonna happen actually? Is he gonna go in? Do I like wait 1 hour? Do I go in? Oh! Oh, and there's an urn route as well. Yoink. Okay, what can we do is we can like sneak. Oh, but he still sees us. He should remove his armor, by the way. Oh, there we go. Okay, what if we quick save here? Are you gonna remove your armor at some point? Okay, he goes for a swim with his armor, but he's supposed to remove it. What's wrong with that guy?
You have my ear, citizen.
Take off your armor, fool. Okay, what time is it? It is 3 p.m. 3:26 p.m. What if we like wait for an hour? Yeah. He's not removing it. Oh dear. Is it bugged? Okay, let's wait for 1 more hour. Alright, he's still like this. What if we wait for 21 hours until the very next day that he's gonna go back to that pool? And maybe, I don't know, he is supposed to take his armor off. But I don't know why he does not. Why he isn't taking it, actually. Okay, he's... The bodyguard is still there. That guy is not here yet, so let's... skip an hour. Oh, he's on his way here. Very good. Oh, he took his armor off. Okay, can we like do this somehow?
You have my ear, citizen.
Somewhat quietly? I don't know, without anyone noticing. Let's quick save.
Guess it was nothing.
No one noticed us, right? Okay, the Adamus Philida is dead. I may return now to the sanctuary for my reward if I want to receive a bonus. However, there is one more task I must complete. Philida wears an Imperial Legion ring. I should take his finger with the ring still attached and put it in the desk of Philida's Imperial Legion successor in his office in the Imperial City. Hey, hey, whoa, I didn't do anything. Yo. Oi, bro. Hey. What?
Dude.
Okay, that wasn't supposed to happen and no one noticed me. How the heck? I was literally hidden. Who could have seen me? Who? Okay, let's go that way, actually. Let's hide behind this rock. And, thankfully, we can...
Showing your face was the last mistake you'll ever make.
Who, me? What did I do? Okay, maybe we can do this like this.
Whatever it... Stop!
What?
You violated the law.
What the hell?
Then pay with...
How? How is this happening? They're not supposed to be seeing me. How the hell? Okay, what if we go like up there, right? Like this. Maybe this is better. Oh, she can still see us though. Okay, there's someone coming. And I need this guy to turn around. I mean, we can probably take him out like this. Yeah, didn't we receive a bounty? I hope not. I hope no one saw us. Alright, let's see. Let's take... Oh, bunch of keys. Rose of Sithis. Yeah, let's take that back. I have acquired the severed finger of Adamus Philida. Severed or severed, anyway. With the ring still attached, I should now go to the Imperial City and place the finger on the desk of Philida's Imperial Legion successor in his office in the Imperial Barracks. If I do this, I will receive a bonus. Or I may forfeit the bonus and simply return to Ochiva at the Sanctuary. Yeah, actually, I'm gonna go to the Imperial City prison and do that. So yeah, probably we needed to climb to that roof to take him out. And hopefully we got no bounty. Alrighty. Oh. It's not what you think. It's not what you think. I wasn't sneaking. I wasn't sneaking at all. I'm innocent. Alright, let's, I don't know, wait for 4 hours. Until 3 a.m. Maybe now there would be nobody there. Alright, let's place there. Oh, Manual of Armor, Manual of Arms. Maybe those are skill books. Right, and we need to place... Where is it? Where is it? Come on. Where's the finger? Oh, the signet, was it? The ring? Where is it? Where the hell is it? Ah. Miscellaneous. Oh, there we go. Bang. I have placed the finger of Adamus Philida in the desk of his successor in his office in the Imperial City. I should now return to Ochiva and claim my reward and bonus. Yoink. Alrighty. That's done. Let's go back to Cheydon Hall. And I think the next quest that we're gonna receive is the most interesting one out of all the
What do you
quests
want?
for the Dark Brotherhood.
Have pity on an old war veteran.
Oh no, what? Have pity on an old war veteran. Have pity on... Ochiva! I have completed the contract. Give me the bonus.
Adamus Philida is dead. I could feel my heart swell with the Night Mother's love the moment that Imperial pig issued his last breath. You have done a great service to the Dark Brotherhood today, Assassin. Your reward is well earned. You also managed to leave Philida's severed finger as a warning to his successor. Well done. Your bonus, 500 additional gold coins, is well earned. Go now, get some rest. Sithis knows you've earned it. When you're ready for another contract, you need only ask.
Yes, thank you, Ochiva.
What trouble?
It's good to feel. It feels good to.
Girl's nanny was actually a Fighters Guild
All right. Anyways, that's where we'll end this episode, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoy this kind of content, just subscribe to channel, just any channel. Nah, I'm kidding. Just this channel. Subscribe and like this video because it really helps, and share it as well to your nerdy friends such as myself. And, I'll see you next time on Oblivion Remastered playthrough on the next episode. Thank you, and until then, bye-bye.